I like this camp spot. It's pretty and it's hidden. Nobody else can see me. I want to tell if you can tell the difference between this and this. Did you see what happened there? Let me explain. All right, so what I just showed you was the difference between crop zooming and optical zooming. Now, a lot of photographers will buy a camera thinking that they have all this resolution, they have all this quality of image, and they can just crop the picture and essentially get the equivalent of big telephoto lens, or usually it's big telephoto lenses. But there's a problem with that. Every time you crop an image, you are taking away parts of that image that is resolution, like that is quality of image that you could have throughout the entirety of the picture. So when you crop it, you lose all that information and that quality. So when you get a lens and it has a zoom to it, you are optically zooming, magnifying your subject, making it honestly a better image, because optical zooming is holding all that information and all that quality that you paid for. So yeah, that's the main difference between optical zoom and crop zooming. All right, so we've talked about digital zooming versus optical zooming and kind of the differences between the two. Now I feel like I want to talk about the lenses, more on the optical zoom side of things. So with lenses, you have things called prime lenses and zoom lenses. And as photographers, we kind of have to decide what we want to use. Do we want to use a prime lens, which is oftentimes faster, sharper, a little bit better in low light scenarios, or do we want a zoom lens, which is going to give us more versatility in just one package? So instead of having to take a bag full of different lenses, I can take one lens and have a whole array of different focal lengths. So let me show you kind of the differences between prime lenses and zoom lenses and explain a little bit more of what the benefit is between the two. All right, let's go on a little nature walk here. All right. This is the dumbest idea, carrying two cameras in hand on snow and ice. What can go wrong? Also, by far, my favorite tripod I've ever had. It's the Sirui ST-124. And I've had this thing for like 5 years. I've had no issues with it. It's fantastic. I'll do a video on this another time, but I love this tripod. Okay, so difference between zoom lenses and prime lenses. In the name already. Zoom lens, you can zoom. That is self-explanatory. So when you are out on a photo shoot and you don't want to take a bunch of different lenses, you want to take one lens with you and have all sorts of different compositions and different focal lengths, take a zoom lens. They do a lot of the job for you there. With a prime lens, which is a lens like this guy here, these guys don't have any zoom. The only thing that twists on here is the manual focus ring. And I guess on this lens you have a custom ring, but we won't talk about that. So now prime lenses do have their uses. Use A, they oftentimes, and this is most commonly known, prime lenses often are known for having a higher quality image, smaller lens set, and you can open up the aperture a little bit more, so faster lens. This one in particular is the 50mm 1.4, f1.4, so you get a good shallow depth of field. Now, prime lenses kind of pigeonhole you into a specific style of shooting. If I want to zoom, I physically have to walk back and take the shot from there. And that's a prime lens for you there. So there you have it. You've got zoom lenses and prime lenses, and kind of what each of these do in a nutshell. The Mother Nature is getting a little angsty with me right now, so I'm going to get out of Dodge and find somewhere better to go. So, oh, now she's quiet. What the heck? Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna go from there. I'll see you back at the car. Oh, wait, let's miss the backpack. Okay. Don't want to forget this. Almost lost that. All right. Well, hopefully all this talk about optical zooming versus digital zooming makes sense, and you learned something today. But if you want me to go more into kind of the differences between lenses and stuff, I can do that. You just have to ask. But yeah, I'm gonna get myself out of here before things get a little hairy. Anyways, I don't know if I have a really good intro or outro, or I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, see you next time.